I'm Dave Kaiser from CCX Media. We have the honor of talking with Mayor Regan Murphy from Robbinsdale, virtually here from his home in Robbinsdale. Good morning, Regan. How are you?
I'm wonderful, Dave. Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Oh, you are welcome. Let's talk a little bit about what is happening right now. So first of all, in the Murphy household, how are things different? What's going on there?
Well, Monday morning, we started a new routine. I think all of us right now are all on Zoom. The kids are in their classrooms, and my wife's a teacher, so she's teaching her class. And so it's a new day for us, but we're making it happen and making the adjustments and getting things done.
Let's talk a little bit from the city standpoint then. How are things going with the city? What is changing and what has changed as far as city operations?
Well, a lot has changed. And as you know, every few days, lots of new information was coming out. But as of right now, City Hall is closed. We do have some essential employees that are at City Hall, making sure day-to-day functions are happening for all the residents. So, residents aren't going to see any change in services, but they will see change in access to City Hall, which is closed to residents right now and will be for quite some time, and at least until the stay-at-home order is lifted. All our park and rec programs have been canceled or at least postponed for now. And so that's kind of where we're at right now. The City Council is contemplating, and I think for some of our upcoming meetings will be done via video.
Right.
So we're making the adjustments to accommodate the stay-at-home order. And, like, for example, our liquor store was temporarily closed. As of today, Monday, it is going to be opened up, and you can do curbside service. On our website, you can get the phone number and the email to contact the liquor store if you need to pop in there. And if you do need help, you can still call City Hall. It's just close to visitors. So if you do need questions, there are people on staff to help.
And certainly the city's website, a great resource too. So there's a lot of things you can do in the city. And now maybe more than ever, people are discovering that you can do a lot of things online. Is that correct, that online is a great place to go?
Yeah, 100%. I'm glad you brought that up, because as things evolve and change, we're learning, we're adapting, just like everybody is at home. And all of our communications right now are going to be electronically. So whether it's Facebook, Twitter, or on our webpage, best place to get updates to find out exactly what changes have happened.
You mentioned the stay-at-home order from the governor. What does stay-at-home mean? For residents that might be a little confused, what is your understanding of what is the city telling people that they call City Hall and say, what does this mean for me?
I think the simplest way to think about it is stay at home unless you have to leave. And why would you have to leave? For medical reasons, to get groceries, your basic essentials, to get gas, and to go to work for those that have jobs that are deemed essential. It's all about keeping safe. And I think for those that are healthy, the best thing you can do right now is stay healthy. And the best way to do that is to stay at home as much as you can.
How about the impact on the city as we move forward here? Number one, people probably think about the city businesses. Who have you talked to within the city in the business front, and what is the impact right now, and what are they foreseeing maybe in the next couple months and longer than that?
Well, I think there's, with the unknowns, there's some anxiety. But at the same time, the spirit that I've encountered and seen both personally, face-to-face and online, has been amazing. So obviously we have a lot of restaurants in Robbinsdale, and they have all closed, but have adapted, many of which are doing curbside pickup or to-go orders. And the outpouring of support from the community, not just Robbinsdale, but surrounding cities too, has been phenomenal. So I think that was a big concern, is being able to continue to at least operate it in some form or fashion to keep people employed, and to pay bills. And at this point, I think it's been, pretty successful. Same with like the Lions Gym and some of the other non-food related businesses. They're trying to do things online, and there are some services they can continue to provide on an individual basis. So it's been great. I've been able to at least help some of the businesses get some information to other representatives in the government to allow them, the ability to keep functioning.
Excellent. Final question. How about any final notes to Robbinsdale residents? What would you like to say to the residents right now in this very interesting time?
So I'm in the camp of, with adversity comes great opportunity. And I think for Robbinsdale residents and anybody that's able to see this, I think it's imperative right now that we adapt and we take the time to become, better, whether it's professionally, mentally, physically, our health. You take the opportunity, the time to sharpen your pencil and change things for the better, because in a few months when things come back to normal, it's going to be crazy. There's going to be a lot going on, and let's prepare ourselves to handle that. So stay positive and reach out to your neighbors that might not have the same connectivity you do. We've been writing letters here. We've been making phone calls to relatives and friends that we know are home alone. So I think as a community, just keep doing what we're doing. We just got to change things up a little bit, and we'll get through this, no doubt.
Excellent. Mayor Murphy, thanks for your time this morning. Good luck to you and your family. And again, the Robbinsdale website, the place to go, robbinsdalemn.gov for a lot of information. Thanks, Mayor Murphy. Have a great day.
Awesome. Thanks, Dave. Appreciate the opportunity.